how was it for you to go to Englewood for the first time? Like, can you explain to people what that was like?
Yeah, and I get, to be honest, I get the opportunity like to visit Inglewood through this workshop. I get the invite like to deliver this training. For me, it was like, yeah, I search, Inglewood. I see like what the place, how is the safety rate there, all this stuff. It's a bit scary, but I like, like to work in challenge environment. And in the same time,
You like to work in challenging environment?
yeah, because
Okay.
I come from a challenge, like, environment, like, born and raised in a refugee camp. And in the same time,
Yeah.
like what happened in the region is really tough. Like
Yeah.
whatever I see, like, yeah, like still like less than my expectation.
I'm sorry, but I have to just real quick. So there's a famous rapper whose name is Tupac Shakur. I don't know if you've heard of Tupac, but he has one of my favorite lines when I was growing up, because you never hear much about the Middle East or anything in American culture back then, was his famous song where it's called Changes. And he says, and, and, can a brother get a little peace? There's war in the streets and there's war in the Middle East. It's so ironic that you are from the Middle East, from where a lot of these problems are that are globally famous, infamous, and you're going to Englewood in Chicago, where you said that you're used to dealing with that kind of threat or stress or environment. So was it really that scary to you, or did you feel like it was like, you know what, let me give this a try?
Honestly, like I'm glad to get this invitation, because when I get this email like to invite me to deliver this workshop, like it make me feel much better, because the organization, or like different entities, they believe the environment approach is gonna help a lot to change the theme and the mindset of the people live in this area. Like when you start like thinking about the environment as a tool, not as a privilege or like luxury things and fancy things. No, it's a tool, and it's an infrastructure, can yield and have like a huge, vast impact in the community, and they can help a lot to change the mentality, mindset, and the whole structure of the community.